Chipgrinners, welcome, good morning to you all. Today is Monday the 10th of December. My name's Donato and welcome to my daily show. Yes, that lovely tea, lemon and ginger tea, because I've not been feeling too good. Yes, I know, get all the violins out, I'm not here to get any sob stories yet. I completed an amazing race yesterday and it felt fantastic. I don't know if you saw yesterday's thing, but I woke up this morning, sore throat, runny nose and all that, so the bug isn't really going. And one of the little details, obviously when you get all excited, and it was an amazing time, and thank you all so much for those comments. Undulating would have been an understatement for the course. There were no flat parts, and yeah, it was one hell of a race. But when you finish and you get all the euphoria and the adrenaline and the excitement, and speaking of adrenaline, it just goes to show that whilst I may have been ill, when the excitement, the adrenaline kicks in, you really still go for it, don't you? Yeah, that's racing. Yeah, I probably could have eked out maybe some more minutes, who knows? But as I always say, I always go out and race to the best of my ability on that day and how I feel without getting injured. Yeah, I'm not going out there to put myself through untold pain and all that and to knock off another 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever. I'll just run as best I can. And one of the details I forgot to mention, there were certain sections of the race where I felt like vomiting. It was, yeah, so I'd slow the pace down, whatever. It's because it's so hilly, up and down, up and down. I mean, that last hill, I think it went on for about 2 miles, from about mile 9.5 to 11.5. It just kept going up and up. There was one little dip in the middle, but it was just up and up and up. And I remember one chap coming alongside me and said, "Oh, 2 miles to go." And he said, yeah, we'll do that in 14 minutes. And I sort of felt in my own head, well, stuff that, I'm going for it. So off I went and raced the last 2 miles. So yeah, it was great. And the euphoria of all that, yeah, I felt like throwing up or whatever, but that's the beauty of these endurance races. Sometimes you can, whilst people talk about things that can go wrong, I talk about things that can go right. So I adapt and change my strategy depending on how I feel. Although yesterday afternoon, oh God, it was a bit like a poo gate. I lost count, sorry if you are, warning. I'm going to give a warning out to you guys. If you're squeezing anyway, look away now or fast forward a couple of minutes or seconds. But yeah, yesterday afternoon after a race, I lost count how many times I visited the toilet with diarrhea. Yeah, I think it was at least 4 times. By the time I got back home, I think, I know, maybe too much detail. But yeah, the system obviously needed to flush things out, and my throat is whatever. But I'll drink the tea, and yeah. So yeah, that's a bit of poo-gate, as they say. And we get ill, these things happen. And tomorrow, Transformation Tuesday, just as a bit of a little teaser of what I'll be talking about tomorrow, is I talked about fads and diets and things that come in. There's another thing that's going through. I'm not saying it's a fad, but there seems to be a lot of people latching onto it and the way of never becoming ill. That's quite a bold statement. Here in the United Kingdom, we have a newspaper called the Daily Mail, and someone collated all the things on their front pages of all these things that would either help us to live or die or this, and basically we would have gone years ago. So there's this new things coming in. I say new, it's been around for a couple of years, but now it's getting to that level where people are jumping on it. And apart from me getting ill, I'll go through and talk at Transformation Tuesday and how us as runners, we can help reduce the risk of getting ill. I don't think there's any way, unless you know, leave some comments below. Do you know of any way of never becoming sick ever again? Yeah, leave some comments below if you already know about these wonderful things and want to share it with us. But tomorrow on Transformation Tuesday, I'll be talking about how to reduce the risk of becoming ill. So don't forget to catch me on that. But coming back to now, right here, right now, yeah, because I'm terribly excited about. I have to keep sipping because my throat's drying up and all that kind of stuff. But I hope you're enjoying these daily shows. But today is Monday Motivation, I think, or Motivation Monday, whatever they want to call it. But for me, something I'm seriously looking forward to, and it's it's something where, yeah, Chicago was a great race, but I know inside me I can do better. Yeah, and we all have, a lot of people have these dreams. I say we all, not everyone. A lot of people have this dream of running a sub-3 marathon. Bearing in mind I'm 57 years old, will soon be 58, and running these kinds of times is nothing short of remarkable. You know, is there anything wrong with me blowing my own trumpet? Yeah, if you want to do the accolades as well, leave some comments below. But I'm pretty humble, modest in terms of talking about what's going forward, but there's a particular journey that I'd like you to join me on between now and April, my next marathon. Yeah, I'm going to be, are you going to join me on the, I've got to get the wordings right for this, because for those of you who saw a few, last week I think it was, with regards to the Berlin ballot, I didn't get a place in the ballot, and Nathan left a comment. Nathan Clifford, one of the regular contributors, commenters on the show here, asked about my views on ballots, and later on in the week I'll be talking about ballot systems, marathon ballots, race ballots, whatever you want to call it, ballots, and the pros and cons of it, and how maybe we can improve ballots, because that's one of the things that I do as my day job. I transform companies, organisations, people, and bring in change for the good and for the better. And if you have got any comments on how you think we can improve ballots, then leave some comments below here as well, and I'll maybe include some of those comments when I come to talk about the ballots. So yes, swiftly moving on, what I was going to say, because I didn't get that ballot place in Berlin. If you did watch Chicago, I do know that a qualifying time for me to get into Berlin as an automatic race qualifier for my age, yeah, 57, is 2 hours 55. I think I need a cup of tea for that. Ooh. Yes, 2 hours 55. So you're going to join aboard my 2:54 Berlin Express, yeah? All aboard? All aboard? Yeah? Are you all aboard? Are you going to be jumping aboard the 2:54 Berlin Express? Oh yes, are you all aboard the train, the 2:54 Berlin Express? Yes, that's what I'll be aiming for this April. Now, yeah, it's a big, big goal. It's a big, big dream, because going sub-3 is one thing, but doing a 2:54, that's 6 minutes off the 3 hour. That will be over 12 minutes off my PB in less than 6 months. In 6 months, I think. 6 months, October, whatever. 6 months, 12 minutes off my PB of 3:06 and 5 seconds, and I've got to go to 2:54. Can I do it? Well, in the words of Bob the Builder, can we do it? Yes, we can. Yeah, hopefully with your support, help and encouragement here on this channel. Leaving some comments below, positive comments, thumbs up if you are new, subscribe and come aboard the train and join me on the 2:54 Berlin Express. And, oh. So yes guys, that's it for today. Monday motivation. Yes, I may have had the galloping Montezumas yesterday afternoon, and yes, I may have been ill. Not quite man flu, yeah, otherwise, as you ladies know, we would have been totally distraught if it was man flu. Yes, so come aboard with me on the 2:54 Berlin Express, and I very much look forward to seeing you tomorrow, where I'll be talking about Transformation Tuesday and how we can be better runners by not reducing the risks of being ill. Thank you all so much. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.